Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Uncle Lander and this is Fallout New Vegas. Very hard difficulty playthrough, hardcore mode with mods. On the last episode we have managed to help people in Novak. We are currently should be idolized in Novak if I recall correctly. I'm even gonna check it. Yeah, we are idolized in Novak. We have managed to do everything for them that was possible, and we also have started cleaning up the Boulder City and the path to the Boulder City 188, and we have currently stopped at Boulder City. We are currently cleaning up the entire Z toy factory, and we have discovered that this entire place has a abandoned Legion division underground that all of them got turned into ghouls, and we have managed to defeat them all, or at least most of them, because there's still one more door to unlock. I'm currently level 24. We have Boone, Veronica, and Edie as companions. So yeah, without further ado, we have a door over here that needs to be opened, and quite irradiated things are happening inside, it seems. We have ants. It's one end down. Another one down. Oof, that's a lot of rats right there. Do I have my breathing mask? Nope. Time to change that. Also, we need to take the Radix. Okay, 0.6, that is actually a good amount of radiation resistance, I guess. Okay, let me take the pack of cigarettes. Very easy lock, they say. I'll take that. So I kind of need to figure out what is my next plan, because I'm severely over encumbered. I cannot really do anything when I'm that over encumbered, honestly. Grenade machine gun. Wow. I'll take that. Gonna sell for quite a bit of money. Apparently there's supposed to be a sewer storage. But I believe I already have cleaned up the entire thing, so you don't need to be here anymore. Okay, consider that I have that I'm carrying way too much. The plan is right now to simply get out. I'm gonna get out, and I think I'm gonna move back to 188. We're gonna sell as much as we can. Then I'm gonna return to Novak so I can sort my inventory. And after that, we're gonna make a bunch of bobby pins. We're gonna make a bunch of boobies pins. And then we're gonna return to the Boulder City, in which we have some information to gather about where the Benny went. Yes, I managed to find the T-45 power armor, but the current problem is I kind of want to give to Veronica when it's like fully fixed, and I'm not even sure myself if I can wear the power armor myself. I mean, I could try. Well, it turns out I can. Turns out I can. No power armor training needed. So, okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make armor repair kits. I'm gonna fix this armor and give it to Veronica. That seems like a brilliant idea. Veronica already has the RCW, which I wanted her to have because reasons. I'm thinking about giving another RCW to Arcade Gannon. Yes, we need to get back through the Z caverns because we pretty much cleaned up this entire place. And there's no real good reason for us to stay over here. Now let me check something, because we have picked up the chemist. last time, so that's ready to 55. Minus 13 for 10 seconds. What about the rebound? For 2 minutes, I get a rebound. 2 minutes is just not enough. 2 minutes is just not enough. Okay, so Mojave Wasteland is definitely in that way. Alright, save the game before exiting. And let's see. This is where we're supposed to go. It would be great if this place had like a vendor, like an active vendor. So I don't have to like fly so freaking far away. If I want to like do something. Okay, purify water. Service rifle and Ranger holodisc. That's another Left 4 Bread.
Get fucked.
Nice. Well, I guess I'm gonna get eventually. I guess I'm gonna get fucked eventually, knowing this game. It's not really bad. It's about, you know, just taking way too many shots at one point. That's all it is. I think I can buy something from local bar. How many rods do I have? 189. Do I have any fiery prerogative? Yeah, I have this. I could support that with a Radway, which I have 15s. Oh yeah. That is nice. That is cleaning up me from radiation quite nicely. All down to 9. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now let's get a couple Nuka-Colas so I can restore the health. And it seems like I'm hungry a little bit, so Ruby's casserole. Bighorn Saloon, probably the only thing that is left in this place. There's an NPC missing over here. NPC under a very certain name. And his name would be Vincent.
Trouble.
Oh my god. I don't know what they were aiming at, but hey. I remember this. There used to be like an NPC over here. A friendly NPC, by the way. His name was Vincent. Second name, same as the first. And if you notice him sweating a lot, No. It was a different line of his. If you notice him licking himself, that means he sweats vodka. Just a heads up. And I don't know where the heck he is. I hope he didn't die, because I don't think he's protected. But he's a pretty funny follower NPC from 3D NPCs, or interesting NPCs. I think they might have removed him because of some kind of controversy behind the voice actor for the Vincent, which makes me fucking sad. Because, you know, I understand controversy, but I do not really support erasing characters because the voice actor have done something. I don't really support that. I don't know. I just feel like the characters in games do not really deserve to be like erased like that. Just how I feel about it. I really want to have like a better explanation for how I really feel about it, but I don't think I can even explain it properly without being misunderstood. Maybe let's put it like this. I understand why certain people are getting like to say cancelled. Okay, let's put it like cancelled. I understand why certain people would get cancelled. But I don't think the fictional characters should just basically disappear based on that. I don't know. I think that's the best way I can interpret it. Yeah, I don't know where Vincent is. We might find him later. Hopefully we will, because he's a funny character. I just simply enjoyed the character. Uh-oh. Well, that's a crash. That didn't take long. Okay. Stupid fucking Bethesda Jang. Now let's just watch the video.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, just go for the collections. What could possibly go wrong? Let's try again. Ooh, okay. Okay, I think the saloon might be borked, because this is the second time when I try to enter it, and the game just outright crashes. So I don't know what causes that. Let's try 3 times the charm. If it's not gonna work, then there's something inside that saloon that's not going to work. Or something around this area that's not going to work, and you see, we're gonna have to move on past this problem. Maybe try to visit it sometime later. Don't worry about it, the saves are found. It just takes a little bit of while for this thing to find all the saves. There we go. Like I said, 3rd time the charm. If it's not gonna work, I'm not gonna complain. Yep, it actually crashes at the Boulder Saloon, so we cannot get inside. At least not right now, maybe sometime in the future. I wanted to buy some whiskeys and some vodkas from there, but it is not a top necessity for me. The best way to now and try to enter that place would be, I don't know, waiting 2 weeks. Or maybe I need to refresh the cells, which means... Honestly, let's give it one less push. One let's try. Just one less try. But I'm not gonna force it like this. What these guys are doing over here again?
Contact!
Over here.
That's a free loot for me. I would not go and complain about that. But these guys should not spawn again, unless it's a game crash before I even thought about doing something else, which would make sense. What I plan to do is maybe we're gonna save the game over here. Let's think about what I want to do next. Because Bighorn Saloon does not want to work. I'm gonna try to reopen basically the cells. I'm gonna go for the train station over here. I'm gonna enter it and exit. Then we're gonna try to go back and enter the saloon. If there's something wrong, then we basically gonna try to avoid the saloon in itself. As we can see, the game have
Hey!
loaded properly over here. No problems, no questions asked. There's also another thing that could be happening over here. Basically, the cells have not spawned properly inside of the saloon. So I'm going to suspect that we might need to wait 2 in-game weeks for the game to spawn the saloon properly. That is a suspicion. And the game crashes again. Yeah, most likely the change of the cells is not really gonna fix anything. We cannot enter the saloon, pretty much. That's what it is. We cannot enter the saloon. I'm gonna try to enter that saloon sometime in the future, if it's gonna be required, and then we'll see. Because I believe that there's some kind of conflict of mods, and I have no clue what kind of mod it could be. Because it would be something that would be editing the interior cell of the saloon. Or it's basic, or I don't know. Hard to really say. Hard to really say. Anyway, we tried our best. We tried to do what we could. And obviously we cannot do a lot. So what I'm gonna do to compensate before we're gonna have to like head back is I'm gonna head to the Boulder City and we're gonna do negotiation with the Great Khans. Oh yeah, now I can remove the breathing mask. I'm not going through the irradiated area anymore.
We've got a situation with some Great Khans right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved.
Okay, what's going on in the Great Khans?
One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages.
These Great Khans might have something of mine, a platinum chip.
Once the Great Khans have been killed or captured, you're welcome to retrieve any property they've taken from you.
I may be able to negotiate a deal with the Great Khans.
Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you.
I understand.
Good luck.
Boulder City Showdown. Look at all of these guys just carrying their service rifles. Just boys being boys. What does these guys have? This guy had 10 mil.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead.
I got better.
And here I thought us Great Khans were tough to kill. So, what happens now?
Where's the platinum chip?
Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me.
Let's talk about, why don't you just shoot your way out of here? I want some more answers.
Yeah? On what?
What can you tell me about the Benny?
He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance.
What do you know about the platinum chip?
Just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum though.
Why did Benny betray you?
He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up.
Let's talk about something else.
Fine.
Fine. Let's talk about settling things between you and NCR.
What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt.
Speech 45. Free the hostages now and I'll have the NCR escort you out of their territory.
I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him.
Goodbye.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah. Alright, let's see what this place has. It has a turbo that I cannot get. There's a fixer that I cannot pick. Hello, Great Khan. And that's the other guy, Murphy. And he's dead. You have some purified water, though. And some submachine gun. I'll take that. Can I even... Do I even have, like, a spare submachine gun? Nope. That's a big nope. Well, anyway. Hello, Crazy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not.
The Great Khans let the hostages go in exchange for their own freedom.
My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I?
If you have any integrity, you'll honor the deal.
You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
NCR accepted. Great Khans accepted. Boulder City Showdown is complete. Let's try to enter the Boulder Saloon one more time. If it's not gonna work, then I'm just not gonna push it. I'm just not gonna push it, and I'm simply gonna move on with my life. The judges say, yep, I cannot enter the saloon because the game pretty much immediately crashes. So there's either something inside that causes a huge problem, or basically the entire cell have spawned quite badly, and I just cannot gain an entrance to it. We're gonna figure that one out sometime in the future. Quite honestly, I don't have the entirety of the day to figure out this thing. It is what it is. Some things just don't want to work, and it's fine. Alright, so we're gonna head back to 188. We're gonna sell all the stuff, and we're gonna head back to Novak because we are now
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Oh, that was out of nowhere. How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
Huh. You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
It's good to see you again, Victor.
Yep. This is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
Did you see Benny come this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hiding a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Alright, goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round. Howdy,
Alright.
partner.
Howdy, howdy, howdy. Howdy ho. Alright, my goal is reach 188. Which is right over... Okay, that's just NCR. They seem to not really wanting to fight. Because they are Legionnaires as well. These guys are just standing still, not doing anything. They don't even pull triggers on each other, which is just absolutely freaking amazing.
Hello?
Well, never mind. Here we go.
Contact!
Never mind. I guess they need a little bit of motivation.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
Oh boy.
There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
NCR emergency radio, also known as item that I might never freaking use in my entire life. Huh. Just two lever action shotguns lying on the ground. Who I am to dispute that. This guy also had two lever action shotguns. What? Well, I don't mind. Rip NCR. Rip NCR. I always say that I feel very bad for the NCR Ranger. Oh, that's actually is pretty expensive now, isn't it? 7.5k? Yeah, I'll take it. Now, I'm gonna say this much. I always feel very bad for the NCR. Citizens and soldiers. Because these guys are just doing their job, you know? They're trying to live from day to day. And they want to defend what is theirs. But their leadership, their governments are awful. They are basically awful. Okay, apply the long tube on this and use this now. Interesting. 32 damage. Yeah. I think I have sturdy lever action shotgun. Oh, I cannot even do anything with that. Okay. Sturdy does 10.9 times 7 with 20 gauge. While my hunting shotgun does 13. But it's with the Magnum. So I don't think it actually counts that properly. Anyway, 188, we're gonna do some trading. Oh boy.
Back for more?
Yep, let's see.
Have a look.
You have any whiskey? No. You have some doctor bags. That actually might be useful for me. Don't need a grilled mantis. Yeah, I'm good. Oh, but you have 8,000 gold, so... Let me sell you this, and let me also sell you the Legion currency. There we go, that's 300. Now for the weapons that I want to sell you. 10 mil, 12.7, that's already most of the money that you had. Great.
Give me a shot.
Bye.
That's easy.
These boys got annihilated. Well, you can keep that RCWs because I don't need so many of them.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
I don't like the sight of this. I think the Warzone mod that I have is actually quite freaking broken. And I think I'm gonna... I might need to remove it, but I'm not gonna remove it mid-playthrough. I'm most likely gonna remove that thing... like from the mod list for the future runs, because it's quite clear that it does not work as it's supposed to. It just does not.
Hello?
Patrolling them.
I've still got guns and ammo if you need them.
That I do. Let me see what you got for sale.
Sure, no problem.
Okay, so you have some hollow points in 308 armor piercing. I'll take that. You got 30,000 of just cash on you. You also got a sniper rifle. I'm gonna buy that. And now what can I sell to you? Submachine guns. I guess I could sell some of the brush guns, because I'm not gonna need them. The C4s, chainsaw, dynamites, grenade machine gun. I'm gonna keep the grenade rifle. Gonna keep the hunting carabine. Hunting revolver can be sold. Long piece dynamites. Police shotgun I'm gonna keep. Severus rifles can be sold. I'm gonna keep the sniper rifle because I'm gonna fix it. Most likely I'm even gonna use it. That gun Mark II gonna stay. From armor. Yeah, I got this NCR stuff. NCR Ranger armor and Ranger combat helmet. From H she wants nothing, but from weapon mods or from miscellaneous she can buy the carton cigarettes. I need to refill those empty bottles over here. She can buy a regular pack of cigarettes. Stealth nanobots, no. I don't really think I'm gonna use them, but I kinda want to keep them. Yeah, I can sell that too. Alright. That's 21k. Don't have to worry about money.
Hobby almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
And I'm still over encumbered. God damn it. Okay. I don't think that that matters necessarily, considering I'm going...
Hello? Don't make any trouble for us. We won't make any trouble for you.
Considering that I'm going towards Novak anyway. So I'm gonna try to get to Novak. If I want to get to Novak, I need to go in that direction. Then again, there's an outpost over here. Oh shit! Whew. Oh, almost broke my goddamn legs. Okay, I'm really glad that that didn't happen. Still make a nuisance out of yourself.
Still making a nuisance of yourself?
Still looking like a potato. Okay, let's go. I cannot really... I don't really buy a lot from you. I only want to buy some hollow points and armor-piercing ammo. Because I don't really want to do anything else. Enjoy the cash. I could at least try to cook something over here. MRE potato chips. Huh. Okay, that's all the dirty water in the world. Let me see what I can scrap. Oh no, not the 308s. Not the 308s. 38s. 12 sevens, because I'm pretty sure I'm never gonna use them. 20 gauges. And what can I craft instead? Actually, let's just break down the 44s and 357s as well. I can make 12 gauge magnums. That's interesting. Probably because I don't have the 12 gauge short shell. Or there's something missing. Yeah, I don't have any holes for 12 gauge. Which is perfectly fine. It's perfectly understandable. That means I'm not gonna create any ammunition. And that's okay with me. For armor repair kit, I still haven't found any wonder glues, which is super surprising. Well, time to move on. Duffel bag red, yes.
Hey there.
Hello. Yeah, I need to follow the main road over here. That's gonna take me all the way back to Novak. Hopefully. And then I'm gonna sort my inventory. We finally gonna make some stuff. We're gonna repair the power armor. We're gonna give it to Veronica. We're gonna make a bunch of bobby pins. It's all gonna be good. And maybe some drugs as well, like party time mentats. That would also be great to make. Sadly, we're gonna have to suffer a little bit with my current movement speed. Oh boy. That sounds of battle. Spanish Inquisition at 12 o'clock. And also, oh my god, that's an entire army of bullshit right there. And before the Caesar's Legion is actually going after the... No. You guys are not going after... These guys are going after each other. Not even joking. Imperial Legion is against the Spanish Inquisition. Surprise, surprise.
Watch out!
That's enough of that.
All right. It's over.
Or is it? Because I can see the big old Centurion all the way over there. O'clock. Yeah, those were definitely convoy people. What's your deal?
Grim has a new sheriff. Hey there. Need anything?
Well, if you have anything to trade.
Sure.
Sure. You only have scotch. Don't really have anything else. Oh well. What are you trying to do with a little baby 22 pistol? Coffee mugs for Muggy.
Is the new subject mugs?
There's stuff in above. I'm not sure if those are people or just animals. I think those are definitely the people.
All clear.
Browning P35. Alright, Novak is right there. Mugs for the mug throne. Yep. Oh, good job, Veronica. Oh boy. Somebody gets their asses handed to them. And I'm getting thirsty.
Will you? This is hopeless! Whoa!
Ugh.
Evening.
Friend of the people. That's who I am. Well, at least according to the video game. Oh boy, someone's getting absolutely destroyed in Novak now. Let me guess, it's the same guy that always spawns over here that always has the Kaiba repeater on him. Because there's always this one guy. Oh. Well, Gang have picked up a really awful moment to crash.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Indeed. That's definitely the best way to do things. Sadly, back in the past, undeniably, I was like that myself. I was not listening to anybody else. No guides, no nothing. And in certain cases, yeah, that was actually a good learning experience. In other, not so much. Hey, Gildas. I'm doing alright. Game being a little bit unhinged. But besides that, not much is really changing in the negative aspect. I'm doing good, I'm doing fine.
Grim has a new ship.
That should keep the powder gangers away.
That's definitely the same guy. Let's try to get to my home now. Hey, you got a nice MP5 over there, Miss Prospector.
Hey there.
Okay. Finally in my room. So, the plan now is... I need to figure out what I need for armor repair kit. Duct tape. I need duct tapes, hammers, leather belts, scrap metal, wonder glue. Duct tape. Don't have any more leather belts. Wonder glue. Hammers. Scrap metal. Alright. Because the first thing I want to do is... I want to give Veronica T-45 power armor. And also a pre-war bonnet. Because later I'm gonna give her a dress, which I hope I will be able to find. Aid. It's all fixed up and ready for Veronica to wear.
What's up?
I got some goods for you.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Not really. You're actually kind of carrying the heaviest stuff by your own. I don't even have to touch you. Let me take the RCW for a second because I know I can fix it. There we go.
What's up?
Not much.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yeah. That I do. The equipped weapon, Veronica must first switch to use the range weapon. Okay. T-45. Reward bonnet. There she is.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
It's gonna be a dress.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Let's not make her wear the bonnet. Let's talk about your tactics, combat style, range weapons.
Count.
There we go.
What's up?
Now Veronica is in her full raiment.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
She's gonna be our assault person until Arcade Ganon arrives. Which, I don't know when that's gonna happen. Boone is like, hey, I want new armor too. You already have a new armor. Stop complaining. Okay. Now let's think about it. Do I want to do anything else? I want to cook something. Jesse. I can cook must purify water. There we go. I'm good. Still over encumbered, but that's pretty normal. How much purified water do I have right now? Enough. Definitely enough. I could make some more food, honestly. Let's check what kind of recipe I can make up. Bighorn steak, I don't have that. Black blood sausage. Xander root wine and blood sausages, huh? I would need to pick a perk for this. Caravan lunch, that's cram Instamash lunchbox. No, that's not really a lot. There's a salad of barrel cactus, Brahmin steak pinion nuts, or deeds nuts, as some people would call them. I don't even know if I have a lot of pinion nuts, but this would be good. There's also gecko kebab. Okay, so jalapeno pepper, gecko meat, banana yuca. Let's start with that. banana yuca, gecko meat, jalapeno peppers. I can make 9 of them. What else I could make? Desert salad, maybe? Maybe. Grilled mantis seems to be... Oh, but it requires honey musk. And also increases my rads. Trail mix requires fresh fruits. But it's pretty good. It's pretty good, not gonna lie. And desert salad is not really that heavy, so I need to get Brahmin steak, barrel cactus, pinion nuts. Brahmin steak, barrel cactus, pinion nuts. And I guess that's gonna be all from foods. Can only make 4. It's gonna have to do. I don't really think I can make any ammunition. And as a matter of fact, I don't think I want to. If there was something that I wanted to do, is bobby pins, tin cans to bobby pins. So I need to bring cleaver and tin cans. Cleaver and tin cans. And as a matter of fact, cleaver and tin cans I need to carry with me from this point on all the time. And some flamer fuel too, I assume. Hey, I did not sell those 20 missiles. Well, it's time to change that. I'm looking for flamer fuel, and that's quite a lot. 130 cents is gonna be enough. And from this point on, we're gonna start collecting tin cans as well. Can also make some weapon repair kits. Oh, you're really gonna do me like this, okay? Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, that cleaver is still usable. How many bobby pins do I have? 117? Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good right now. Could collect another 10 tin cans and just leave it behind. Because this just gave me so many bobby pins. Anyway. Can I make auto-injection stim pack? I still need a lot of science. Well, it is what it is now, is it? Let me save the game and then click on this. Oh, it is just a pickable item. So I made bobby pins. I made armor for Veronica. Yeah, I guess I can just sort inventory, go to a trader or trader 2, and then just move on. This pistol could be sold. Gonna keep the bottle cap mines. Brush guns can stay away. I'm gonna keep the cleaver. Carbon repeater's gonna go over here. Don't need so many frag grenades. Gonna leave 20. Don't need so many frag mines. Gonna leave 6. Grenade rifle. Hunting carabine. I'm going to leave those 2 hunting rifles. I'm gonna leave plenty of those hunting shotguns. The lever action shotguns, because I might use them later. Police shotgun. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to do something about the sniper rifle now. Almost totally forgot about that. And it doesn't look bad. I can even like... It already has the custom parts, which makes it lighter, and I could put the suppressor on it, and I could use it. But the thing is, there's not a lot of sniper rifles dropping in the game. So I think I'm gonna leave it behind. But it still is something. Still is something. sturdy lever action, Taurus, Dead Gun, Truck Carbine, Widowmaker. Now from armors, I'm gonna leave the advanced radiation suit, and I'm gonna keep the armored advanced radiation suit. The leather reinforced armor can be sold, and I don't need those sunglasses. From food, let's see. Not gonna need the Brahmin steaks. I'm gonna keep the atomic cocktails, though I'm probably gonna limit them to 10. There we go. Blood shield that's poison resistance and HP. That's actually quite a lot of poison resistance. Just take one blood shield and you're done, but I'm probably gonna sell it. Cat eye can be sold. Oh, that actually reminds me. Chemistry workbench. I need Coca-Cola Victory. I need to bring Honey Musk Pod. Do I even have any Honey Musk Pods? Oh, yes, I do. I can make a bunch of, hopefully, a bunch of party time mentats, which currently I can only make 2 because I'm lacking whiskeys. No, but now I can get back to sorting. Snymil could be fixed and sold. There we go. That's 400 caps. Let's see. That's all from this. Okay, now from food. See, desert salads needs to stay. Don't think I'm gonna need so many doctor bags. I'm gonna leave 7. Gecko meat can go. Jalapeno peppers. I'm gonna keep the Menexes. I'm gonna keep the Mentats with me, even though... Hold on. In a matter of fact, the drugs. Drugs don't weight me anything, so I don't really have to leave them behind. Mole rat meat. Neverglow gonna stay. Nuka-Colas. Those actually might need pinion nuts. That can stay behind. Don't need so much purified water. I'm gonna leave like half of it. Runaways needs to stay. Rat scorpion meat, not really necessary. Squirrel stew can go. Squirrel on a stick. Don't think I'm gonna need so many stealth boys. I'm gonna leave 7. Stimpaks can stay over here. Expired Stimpaks, I should actually use them. Senses per are gonna stay over here because I don't really need them. Super Stimpak can stay over here. Turbos for sell, vodkas for crafting. Don't really think I'm gonna need the weapon as many weapon repackets, so I'm gonna leave 7. Weapon binding ritual, restore limb condition. That can actually stay. Okay, from miscellaneous, let's see. Keep the bobby pins, obviously. Now I can break as many of them as I really feel like. There's nothing that stops me. I should do this. Recycling. And maybe pick the overcharge and electric pack overcharges. Or maybe not. Maybe not. Yeah, just making a conversion is good enough, I think. Doesn't seem like I have any empty bottles, which is great. Duct tapes. Empty syringe. Hammers. Lead. Huh. I could not say the region Aurelius in region Denarius. I'm gonna do that on the nearest at the nearest possible chance. Pack of cigarettes also did not get sold. Pure money can be sold. Red scorpion glands, I can keep them. Then again, it's 3 pounds, so maybe not. Sensor module, 1 surgical tubing, wonder glues, and wrenches. And now from ammunition. Let's see. 357, 4570, 50 BMG, 25, 556. Missiles are gonna go for sale like 100%. Micro cells can stay. And I'm gonna keep the flamer fuels. Actually, I don't really need to keep this many flamer fuels. I'm gonna keep the 70 flamer fuels. And again, do I really have to? No. I don't. Because if I'm gonna make something, I'm gonna make it like over here in the one spot, in one house. So yeah, I can definitely leave like half of the 5mm, half of the 9mm. Because missiles are gonna go for sale. The remaining items that I have are gonna most likely go to sell. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I have cleaned up my inventory. It's 10 PM on the clock. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the bed over here for 10 hours. Then we're gonna go to Novak scrapyard so we can sell items, and then we're gonna go. Then we are going to be on our way towards the strip, I guess. And moment we're gonna reach the strip, I'm gonna have to like figure out what do I want to do next. But sure, I could just go and strike for the main quest, but that's not how I work in this game. Definitely not gonna go for underground. Probably could get arcade Ganon. We're gonna figure out where we need to go as we progress.
Some comms got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
That is unusual indeed. Unless I can vendor trade with you. You're just a merc. Traveling merchant.
Hey there, need anything?
Yeah, I need you to not wear this mask and this hat because you look like a legionnaire.
Sure, here's what I got.
Sure. Okay, let me first sell you the legionary stuff. If you can even buy that. That's a... Oh, you can buy that. Oh, yes, you can. Ooh, you cannot buy the Aureliuses. You cannot buy a lot of the Aureliuses, it seems. Okay. Take that 9mm. That's all from weapons. Take that leather armor reinforced. I don't know why I still have this radiation suit with me. Take away from me this cat eye. I don't think I'm gonna need psychos. Not really a big fan of that. Get away those turbos. Okay, you have vodka, you have whiskey. That's actually is pretty good, and I'm gonna take that. You also have honey musk pot, banana yucca. I think I also have pre-war money. Yeah, pack of cigarettes. Pre-war monies. Can you take those missiles? Yes, you can. Okay. Fair deal. Fair deal across the board. Now quickly to Old Gibson. Well, she's not really gonna sell me anything good. Whoa, okay. Well, I did not want to do that. Fine. Hello, what can I do for you? You can trade with me. That's what you can do. And you can buy all the Legion Ariel blah 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 blah. So you can afford that. And give me even more ridiculous amounts of money than I already have. You have an entire katana stuff. Well, I don't really think I'm gonna need that. Bye. So for now. 68%, and I cannot really sell anything more to her. I'm as armed and equipped, and I have as much carrot as I possibly can have. So let's just go. I think the moment we're gonna reach the strip, I'm still thinking if I'm ready enough to like take Boone to Nelson. I could go to Nelson. Hard to make a good choice right here, right now. The Novak is not really that far, and Nelson is not really that difficult. I'm level 24, 25. I'm not sure if I need a more reputation with the NCR to actually do it. You know what? Honestly, let's go for Nelson. Let's go for Nelson. That's gonna score a point for Boone. For me, so it's actually gonna benefit me. It's gonna push me forward a little bit. Oh yeah, the sun is... Excuse me. The sun is blasting into one of my... lenses over here. I think it's gonna continue on blasting unless I'm gonna fully cover the window. Because I am sitting in a quite peculiar position right now. Basically, sun is blasting from that direction. The building that is reflecting the sunlight is like pretty much right next to me. I could reach the hand outside of my window and touch the building. So, kind of, light basically travels in such a peculiar way between my building and the neighboring building, that basically it always reflects the light right in my face. Always does that, and it is annoying. Something's happening over there. Okay, hold on. I need to take my allergy medication. I think I should be able to do a lot of damage with all the 5.5 with all the 308 that I have.
Hold up there. This area is locked down by the NCR military until we can dislodge some Legion snakes from Nelson.
The name's Samantha.
Oh, heck. I've heard of you. Supposed to be a regular hero or something, ain't that right? But maybe you're a little too reputable to get involved in some dirty work for the Republic.
Hey, Elliot. Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. I won't do anything dishonorable, if that's what you mean. Speech 35. Are you interested in cracking jokes or getting something done?
Well, I'll be damned. Looks like you've got some dirt in you after all. If you had a few dozen doses of Psycho on you, maybe we could pep those weepy troopers into charging down into Nelson and taking back the camp. But since that's not likely, you could help me take out the Legion's trooper hostages.
Okay. Don't you have the authority to command the troopers to go into the camp?
I'm a ranger. They're troopers. Different branches. I don't have authority over them, even though they're as green as a super mutant's backside. Besides, they'd probably start crying as soon as they saw the hostages get so much as a bruise. Nope, they don't got the stomach for it.
Why take out the hostages?
The troopers won't go down into camp with their comrades at risk. Dirty game the Legion likes to roll out whenever they get a chance. Problem is, Ranger Milo doesn't want to play. If we take out the hostages, they've got squat for leverage.
Why don't you try and rescue them?
Back at Ranger School, they taught us not to run headlong into a battle when you're outnumbered 10 to 1. You want to go down there and try to haul those crippled boys off those poles? You're dumber than you look.
Fine, let's go.
Good. We clear out the hostages, they lose their advantage. They're down in a clearing, crucified on some telephone poles. I'll cover you from the ridge. Just make it quick. These boys should be put out of their misery, not plinked to death with some old varmint rifle. And don't get any dreamy notions about playing the hero and dragging these boys out. You'll get swarmed. Now let's go.
We're getting close to Nelson. Any closer, I'm shooting any legionary I see. Hope that's not a problem.
No, it's not. That's a solution.
Damn right. You and I, we're just a couple of problem solvers.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
To hell with mercy killing. We're getting those guys out of there.
Damn right we do. The only mercy killing that we're gonna do is gonna be against the legionaries. And I already have a very good position over here. Okay, I had a very good position.
Get some!
How are you still alive, huh?
Eat this!
There's another guy over there. See another guy on the tower over here. My scope is still shaky, but then again, it's a pretty understandable. I don't have the maximum skill in the gun. In small guns, that is. Caution. Oh, that's a dog. That's a dog. I think I need to use the weapon repair kit on my rifle. I do remember that this place, if I'm lucky enough, could give me a sniper rifle. Caravan Mark II. I'll take that. I'll buy that for $1. First, let's eliminate all the Legionnaires. Then we're gonna rescue the NCR soldiers. No, this time it's carbo repeater. Chainsaw. Malcolm solved his problems with the chainsaw. And he never has the same problem twice. You got the NCR money. Why? Laser rifle. I should probably take that. It's in a pretty good condition. I'm planning to give one to Arcade Gannon. Alright, time to take these boys out of the crosses.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Mercy killing's a last resort. I'm glad you recognized we had options.
Yep. I could return to Mr. Milo, but quite frankly, what I want to do... More Legionnaires.
Take them out.
Okay, I'm gonna take the fire purgative. Damn, no sniper rifles over here. That's a shame. This is a real shame. Yep. The game have crashed. It's the battlefields. It's the war zones that's causing all those crashes with the game. I'm not gonna play the Caesar's stuff for this one. But I know for a fact that it's like the huge battlefields that I have. I thought they are small, but they're huge, and the game just cannot really... The game cannot really handle that. The game just cannot handle those battlefields. So... For now, I'm gonna have to suffer this, but for the future playthroughs, I'm just gonna remove them. I'm just gonna remove those battlefield mods. You know, the war zones, battles, that kind of stuff. No, it's a Bethesda game. Removing mods mid-playthrough may cause loaded save to not load whatsoever. And if that would happen, I would basically start a new fresh playthrough from the very start again. And I do not want to do that. It's not like it's Cyberpunk. In case of Cyberpunk, in most of the cases, you can actually remove the mods. In most of the cases, but not in case of like old Bethesda games or Bethesda games in general. If there's a one thing that is like 100% true from that joke video that I'm playing every once in a while when the game crashes, if there's a one thing that is true, is that games are using the same engine, and they do. They all use the same engine. I believe that even Starfield is going to use the same old ancient engine that did not get updated whatsoever. So, yeah. Maybe let's do it like this. I'm gonna try to go for that battlefield, but I'm gonna first want to clean up the entire Nelson. So let's go from barracks to barracks.
Get to
and let's clean it up. Liberator? Is that a shotgun? No, Liberator, I think it's a unique machete. I'll take it. 10mm submachine gun can actually bring a lot of money. 900 caps, still money.
Mercy killing is expected of NCR snipers. The Legion likes to torture their prisoners within sight of NCR positions. We get called on to end it. I've had my share. Some of them, you think. Maybe you could have gotten them out. Maybe it's not the Legion that got them killed. Maybe it's your orders and you following them.
He must have been at Bitter Springs. What happened then? Okay, goodbye.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk with him about that in a bit. Right now, I just want to clean up Nelson. Because I believe if I'm gonna talk with him about Bitter Springs right now, that's gonna trigger his quest. And I'm not really ready for that yet. Not enough equipment. I would need to have jury rigging. Or I would have to spend a lot of my own resources. Just so I can... It's irradiated water. Just so I can get the semi-automatic sniper rifle. But even if I'm gonna get that semi-automatic sniper rifle with the suppressor, every single thingamajig, that does not make me even, you know, powerful enough to do that. So... for now, we're staying with what we got.
Hey!
Varmin Mark II. Nice. Sledgehammer. You can see our dog tag. I can take some of those meds. Can take the Sunset Sarsaparillas. That's gonna be good for the quest. Okay, so this house is clean. It's a house over here too. Keyboard toaster. A bunch of supplies that I could use for caravan lunch. I assume I'm gonna make some caravan lunches. There's plenty of pork and beans, I'll take that. Medical brace for later. And I could technically pick up like 10 unbented tin cans for later. Hey Dutchman. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Assuming I'm ever gonna run out of bobby pins, which I don't think I ever will. Okay, ED, no thanks. I'm good. Excuse me. I couldn't even mute my microphone in time, it was just so sudden. Thanks, Dutchman. Appreciate it.
What is it?
Oh my god. Except the slight headache, you're doing good? Glad to hear that. Headache sucks. Headaches really, really sucks. How many tin cans do I have? 9. So I could pick up this one more over here. There we go. And that's 10. We don't need to pick up any more tin cans. MRE. Instamash. Some dirty water. I can do something about with that. A scotch, vodka. Coffee mugs for Muggy. I'm gonna try to bring all the coffee mugs for the Old World Blues DLC. Okay, I think that's almost the entire Nelson cleared. I think there are some Legionnaires on top of that little mountain, so I could go up there now and clean up what else is there's remaining of the resistance. Because I am pretty sure that I have cleaned up the entire Nelson already. Okay, that's prospectors, it seems. I'm good, I'm good. Surprise!
And vengeance!
Come on!
Alright. That's the entire Nelson, but there's a battlefield outside of Nelson. I'm gonna try to go for it one more time. If the game is gonna crash on me again, then I'm simply gonna try to avoid it. Oh yeah, look at all of that. Yeah, I don't think the game can handle battles of this size, like, at all. The game just refuses to cooperate and it just crashes. If I could remove those battlefields, I would simply do that. I would genuinely just do that. Let's give it one more try. If the game is gonna crash again, we are legitimately gonna just avoid going for that, and we're gonna avoid that mod. You live, you learn. That's all I can say. Though I'm thinking about just taking that risk and just removing the battlefield mod and see if the game's gonna run at least a little bit smoother, but I don't know. I know from experience that oh, now the game just crashed for no reason. Wow. Oh, what a day. What a day. Hey, Gonka. What a day! If it's not the bar in the Boulder City, then it's something like this. Yeah. Welcome to Fallout New Vegas, guys. I don't know what to say. Besides the fact that I do not like the fact that the game is crashing today. Like, it's never crashed like this, like today. Some of the crashes I have made myself, and it's perfectly... And that's perfectly on me. That is perfectly my own fault. That's fine. That's great. Yep, and that's another crash right there. This, okay, let me put it like this. This game is not made for Warzone mods at all. It's just not. Because basically every single time you get into like a huge battle like this, the game just doesn't know what to do. There's just too much happening, too many processes, and the engine cannot handle that. Fallout 4 is the same on this area. It's even worse because it's Fallout 4. And Fallout 4 cannot do anything properly. It's not a newer engine. Everybody who has this insane idea that the Fallout 4 is using a newer engine, I'm sorry, but you are fucking wrong. Yeah, we are not doing the battlefield. No. I'm gonna do it differently. I'm gonna take that risk. This episode is horrible. I'm sorry, but this episode is horrible. It's like I really want to do good, but the game is just cannot handle this. The game does not use newer engine. It's the same engine since Fallout 3, Oblivion, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, Skyrim, and now Starfield. It's all the same engine. It's the same engine that cannot handle a lot of things. So please, just stop saying that it's a newer engine when it's the same engine. It's the same pile of shit. Yeah, like I said, like for right now, the game did not crash. You know, it's a lottery. But I know for a fact that I'm not gonna use. Good job, Boone. I'm not gonna use the Battlefield mods for New Vegas. No, Fallout 4 does not use this newer version. Does not. Okay. Yeah, Fallout 4 is even worse than handling way too many NPCs. Why is it worse? Because it is. Because Fallout 4 is a piece of trash. And I don't want to talk about it anymore. Yeah, look at all those corpses. The Fallout New Vegas is just not made to handle so much. But the mod maker clearly... I don't think the mod maker basically understood that, and he just basically went for it. He just slapped random battles with random amounts of NPCs without any care whatsoever, and well, we got what we got. I sincerely wish I could avoid most of the, you know, the unpleasant crashes and all the things that are happening. I would love to do that, but yeah, and the bodies, like, okay, this mod just sucks. I'm gonna be honest. This mod just sucks. I didn't even like looted the body properly, and the entire body just disappeared right in front of my face. It's like, why? Why? There's no reason for you to do that. Like, why are you doing this?
Hello?
On the plus side, we actually managed to, you know, go through the worst. Hopefully I'm never gonna have to go through this entire area ever again. Hopefully. Starfleet will use creation engine to... yeah. With all the clunk that we have seen during the trailer, with how the characters move, yeah, that's definitely gonna be a creation engine 2. Yeah. Sure. I believe it. I don't. I've seen the trailer. You can see how the characters moves. That is not a new engine. That is not a new engine. Well, I went over here. On the plus side, I got some leather belts. That's pretty much the entire investment from this place. Also, it's 8 p.m. So I'm gonna get back to Nelson if I'm gonna find it on the map now. Gonna head back to Nelson. And I don't know what I'm gonna do next. I think I know what I'm gonna do next. What I'm basically gonna do is I'm gonna take a nap in one of the buildings, and then I'm gonna return the quest that's gonna score reputation with Boone and NCR. But I don't know when I can go to the Bitter Springs with Boone. Because I don't remember if this game actually makes the Boone go to Bitter Springs on his own, or what. I just can't remember that. Anyway, sleep time for 12 hours. And then we're gonna move on towards, I guess, the strip. Because I'm definitely not ready to help Boone with that. I need to have dual rigging. I need to have a good skill in guns. You know, Bethesda says a lot of things, especially Todd Howard, and a lot of times when Todd Howard says something, it actually turns out to be not really peculiarly true. Or basically the words that are created, you know, the sentences, the words that are created basically to create hype, and hype makes money. Now you would ask yourself, how the hell hype is making money? Well, the answer is pretty quick. If hype makes you purchase the game, purchase makes money. Just like that.
We won't go quietly.
Okay, I'm gonna have to mark this quest because I don't know where's the quest giver. Is Milo over there? Because that's the okay, so that's the NCR people. Where's Milo?
Howdy. What's the word?
Looks like I was able to get a few of the hostages out alive.
I have to admit, I didn't think you could do it. Guess that makes me the sap and you the hero. I'm not authorized to pay for contract work, but here's something for the effort, and I'll make sure everyone hears about what you did. Thanks.
Yay. NCR fame. And 50 caps. Ring-a-ding-ding. I need to mark this quest now. Let me see what I can sort. Well, okay, Caravan Shotgun. So that's a Mark II. Actually, Mark II Caravan Shotgun is not a bad weapon. from the AWAP selection. Basically what I'm saying is that if you got any news about Bethesda, always take it with a pinch of salt. And only trust what you see, not what you hear. An example.
Right. It's over. Guess we made it.
Like I was trying to say, an example. When somebody's gonna post a trailer, or any development studio is posting a trailer, don't fall ready for it. Wait for the gameplay. For like a gameplay trailer or any kind of gameplay to actually drop.
Alright. It's over.
That way you're just preventing yourself from getting any sort of disappointment. Because trailers are fine. Trailers are okay, but it's not okay to fall blindly for a product that nobody knows if it's even gonna remotely deliver. Alright, so we're going for 188, and from 188 we are going to... We are going to the strip. So I guess I could try to do as much free side stuff as I possibly can. Boone? Oh my god, Boone. Just went right under my scope. That wasn't really smart. Where do you see the target even? Never mind. Do I have a mod list? Maybe I do. If you look into the stream title, pinned comment, and for people on YouTube, video description, you might find it. You just might find it.
Gone.
All clear. That takes care of that.
Maybe, maybe not. Yep, that's the rest is up to you at that point. Yeah, let's visit Old Lady Gibson. Huh. Okay, that's good. I still need to get rid of some of that carry weight, so... Okay, she got enough money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell this. Brush guns 2, dynamite, I could keep the axes. I guess I could sell one of the light machine guns, the other one I could keep. Trial carabines. Leather armor reinforced. I'm not gonna need the absinthe. Yep, nothing else for ammunition. Just give me that cash. And boy, am I gonna need that cash. I mean, maybe not so much, but I'm definitely gonna need the cash for the implants that I'm gonna get later. We're gonna get back to Helios 1 when we're gonna get Arcade Ganon, because that's his mission, pretty much. Arcade Ganon is gonna have a lot of things to explore, especially when it comes to exploration wise. Arcade Ganon is gonna have a lot of things.
Contact!
That's enough of that.
Well, we could call that NCR space program, but failed one, but hey, what can I say? There she goes. Plasma pistol. Okay. Oh boy. What is... That's an NCR patrol if I ever seen one, right? Hey, they have custom gun... Uh-oh.
You to mess with
whoa,
me.
Whoa, careful.
Whoa, whoa. That's an Officer 9mm pistol, which is technically the same pistol that I'm using. I never seen the NCR battle over here. Oh, this guy was just collecting dog tags. Oh, how nice of him.
Hello.
And these guys have...
Wish I had a first recon guy looking after me.
Yeah, these guys have custom rifles. I'm pretty sure of it. Which just kind of makes me feel like, hey, it's a shame that they didn't die. But I guess it is what it is. Sometime in the future, I might actually get those. Unless Boone was like...
What is it?
Because I know that Boone loves steel stuff.
Fine by me.
And he didn't this time, but I know for a fact that he loves stealing shit.
See you around.
He just loves stealing. So even this NCR Yeah, NCR Prospector. Uh-huh. And she doesn't even want to talk with me.
Our victory at Nelson's is a worthy story to tell in my travels.
I bet it is. I think I see something on 12 o'clock. Yeah, just NCR soldier with his fist up. And there's another NCR soldier over there. Don't really have to bother with that. I think that's another NCR soldier.
Nice. 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 Nice.
And this time the game have crashed on its own. Great. Okay, that actually deserves a Caesar clip.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout character overhaul, essential visual enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas stutter remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Yeah, the moral of the story from that video, don't listen to Kaiser. Listen to Linnaeus. Go for Viva News Vegas. They're gonna give you a comprehensive list of how to install, what to install. Also a list of mods that you supposedly to avoid, so... Get that. Earn that. Be happy with that. Oh boy. That didn't last it long. Okay. Use Webberjack for mods? No. Don't use Webberjack for mods. In a matter of fact, because this is what's probably like one of the most stupidest comments I have ever seen, I'm just gonna remove that. Just the comment. But don't use Webberjack for mods. I do not recommend that. Sure, the Viva New Vegas gives you like its own Webberjack install mods, but you can trust that one. Any other Webberjack mod list is a lot of time not curated, not checked up, not even patched properly. Just not worth your time. Same with Nexus collections. Just avoid that. If you can't help it, avoid both.
Uh-oh.
I like that those RCWs are over here. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give them to you instead. There we go. That's an email. I don't usually see a raider with a 9mm, but fine. Okay, so we're just going directly up the road towards the strip now. It seems like I'm slightly thirsty and slightly hungry, so might as well we can get rid of that. Okay, that's just a convoy. NCR convoy. Seems like. Though I doubt you are a mercenary. I really doubt that. No, it's NCR lieutenant. That convoy's
Our
NCR
victory at
mercenary.
Nelson's a worthy story to tell in my travels.
Nice AK. I'm gonna get it one of these days. Don't like those red markers above me. All done. Yeah, those are definitely raiders that are waiting for me to just pop my head underneath the bridge. And my companions, just like that, they're attacking. Well, that's a grenade. Really, NCR? What's your problem, dude?
Brotherhood.
All of them are pretty much deserters. A Severus rifle? It already has 2 mods. I can sell it for a bit of money. Okay, I don't know what is Boone saying in the distance. This 10mm, yeah, this one is fully customized, and this guy also has a mod, so this is money. This is just straight up money. The grub and gulp should be beyond that bridge. How did those NCR deserters have just run past that NCR lieutenant in the first place? Okay, so this location over here, this is where the Thule headhunting is, which is a custom quest that I'm gonna do much later. Right now, I want to scratch off as much vanilla content as I possibly can, while still keeping in mind that we are playing on very hard difficulty, so I cannot just rush it. I'll definitely figure something out.
Welcome to the Grub and Gulp.
Well, welcome. Okay, show me what you got for sale.
Sure thing. Anything else I can do for you?
Not really. You only got very little money. Mercenary veteran.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Your guys, Wasteland Legend. Special Forces. It's a bunch of people. Can I actually tip any of those cows? Yes, I can.
Hey there.
This cow has been recently milked. Uh-oh.
Watch out. That's enough of that.
Well, we got another amateur over here. Another NCR deserter that decided to, you know, attack not only a guy with like 3 companions, but also the entire camp that belonged to the NCR. That also had like guys with a lot of weapons, so that wasn't very smart. That was not very, very smart.
Howdy.
Well, howdy to you. Can you repair my stuff?
Okay.
Okay. How much skill do you have? 55. Well, okay. Can fix my mercenary adventure suit, I guess. My officer pistol. And service rifle too, because it's gonna sell for much more money, and it's not really that expensive to fix. So let's do that. Laser rifle, maybe that later. Caravan shotgun. This pistol. I think that is my fire axe. Okay, I'm done. Time to go. It actually was not that expensive to fix all my stuff. Quite surprised about that. Okay, I can already detect that there are some enemy NPCs. Yep. One down.
What have you...
What have I done? Hey, there we go, level up. The first level up of the day. So what do we got? Definitely gonna put 5 points in speech, 5 points in survival, 1 point in melee, and I got 5 points left. Now I'm gonna spend it to barter. So let's see. What can I pick? What do we have? Do we have anything new? Voracious Reader, no. Blood sausages when looted. No. Swift Learner. I am going to invest into that definitely sometime in the future. Not investing into Spray and Pray because I need to get Lily. Sting Imperialist, that only works in VATS. That opens some dialogue options, but I don't really want them. Run and gun. Melee damage against robots. Junk rounds, that is not really of interest to me. Here and now, that's absolutely pointless perk. Gun Guru, 30 repair when I'm using the workbench, so no. Chem resistance, that's addiction chance. I actually don't really want to be that chem resistant. Bloody Mess after the Macaron. Basher. So we have either Adamantium Skeleton or Action Girl. Because nothing right now I cannot really do a lot else. I'm gonna go for Adamantium Skeleton. The 50% reduced damage to limbs. It's gonna help me in the very long run. Oh, that's a grenade rifle Mark II. With some 25s too. That's not bad. Not bad. If I'm ever gonna jump into a sticky situation, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Quite honestly, I hope to level up at least one more time today, in addition to this level. Gosh, I will admit, I was a little bit frustrated with those crashes in Nelson. Then again, I was so freaking stubborn. I was like, yeah, I want to do those battlefields. Because I really want to, because it makes the Fall New Vegas more alive. And I like when my games are more alive.
Trouble.
Make it double.
Guess we made it.
Do we got a battlefield behind this building?
Company. Take him out.
Well, we had. Hey, Boom.
What is it?
I know you're stealing shit.
Fine by me.
He did. Okay, so who? Veronica?
You know, I've been thinking. The real problem with the Brotherhood is that we isolate ourselves. Our training is top-notch, our technology gives us an advantage, but when it all comes down to it, we're losing because we shun the outside world. We always make enemies, never allies. We refuse to recruit outsiders or see the value in their simpler technologies.
None of that is going to change. It's part of the Brotherhood. Why don't you do something about it? The Brotherhood has to isolate itself. Its knowledge is dangerous. Why don't you do something about it? Or none of that is going to change. I'm gonna go for the second option. Why don't you do something about it then?
I don't know. I'm still thinking about what kind of role we could take on that would give us the best chance of survival. But I think things are starting to come together. I know the odds aren't good, but I gotta try. I can't lose them.
Alright. Goodbye.
See you around.
I'm gonna do the quest with her sometime in the future, because I'm still hesitant to talk with Boone about the Bitter Springs. East Pump Station. I think the East Pump Station is a location of a quest with like one of the vaults, if I recall correctly. Those are NCR. Ooh, okay. Didn't recognize them for a second.
Take him out.
That is just a little gecko, come on.
Take him out.
Oh, wait. I have a hydration need on my character. I should buy some armor-piercing ammo. The gun runners is actually pretty close by. Rip Scaver. Durable Duns Sacked Caravan. Yeah, we're gonna visit that later. But we definitely will. Because this is technically an area that belongs to... what's her name? Cassidy? No, I think her name is just Cass. I cannot... For some reason I can't freaking remember. Rose Cassidy. Yeah. But I think everybody and even game calls her basically Cass. Could use some kind of a... sleeping... Could use some sleep. Some kind of a bed. I don't know. Stanley's Church. Yeah, Stanley's Church is a side quest. It's a custom quest, so I'm not really gonna dig into that one. Oh, that grenade was definitely cooking. Another Chinese pistol. Custom handgun parts, recoil compensator. Can sell for quite a bit of money. That is not gun runners over there, isn't it? Or is it just me? No, it is gun runners. Well, why are we? Gun runners.
Gun runners should sell life insurance policies with their weapons. Cuts out the middleman. Friend, I can tell just by looking at you that you've got potential. Energy weapons weren't made for you. You were made for energy weapons.
Who are you?
The real question is, who are you? Because if you're shopping here, you must be a nobody.
I imagine the gun runners don't appreciate your yelling.
They can be unhappy all they want. I'm not doing anything illegal, and they know I work for the Van Graffs, so they can't touch me.
Well, they can. Only you're probably plot protected. What makes energy weapons so much better? Well, the laser weapons. Peculiarly, laser weapons are very good in this game. Especially the laser rifle. It's so damn good.
To start, ballistic weapons have so many different kinds of ammo types. Bullets for a 9mm handgun don't work in a 10mm pistol. 22, 308, 357, 44, 45, 45-70, 50 cal, 5mm, 5.56mm. Where does it end? It just keeps going. And it's not like you can easily convert one to the other. Pistol primers, rifle primers, and shot shell primers are all incompatible. By comparison, there are only 3 types of energy weapon ammo, which can each easily be converted to one another at any workbench. You pick up some energy weapon ammo, it's compatible with your weapon. But we're just scratching the surface here.
Please, continue.
Energy weapon ammo can also be recycled. Once you've fired a few cartridges, you can resupply at any workbench.
Wowee.
Try doing that with ballistic ammo. Can't do that. The powder is used up. And you don't want to go digging in corpses to get that lead back, do you? Also, you can overcharge your ammo to give it armor-piercing properties. Convert regular ammo into AP ammo. Can't do that with hollow points. Given all the advantages, why wouldn't you use energy weapons?
Because I'm a ballistic weapon build. And maybe energy weapons have the drawbacks.
Drawbacks? Like what?
Survival. Reliably find ballistic ammo when scavenging. It's everywhere. Barter. The Van Graffs have a monopoly. The monopolies lead to price gouging. Science. Most people aren't educated enough to convert the recycled energy ammo. Guns. What is the energy weapon equivalent of non-lethal beanbag round? Energy weapon even speed check. Energy weapons are too good. There's no challenge or skill involved. I think that's a little bit of nudge, a little bit of poke at the people who are using energy weapons in Fallout games. Repair. It's tougher to find replacement parts for energy weapons. I think I'm gonna go with survival. A reliably find ballistic weapon ammo when scavenging. It's everywhere.
Okay, fair point. A scavenger like yourself might come across a lot of ballistic ammo.
Barter. The Van Graffs have a monopoly, and monopolies lead to price gouging.
The Van Graffs do fair business, despite having a de facto monopoly on energy weapons.
Okay.
But I suppose they technically could double the prices at any time. And if you've put your entire stock into energy weapons... Oh.
Yeah, he realizes. Most people aren't educated enough to convert and recycle their energy ammunition.
That's true. Even if energy weapons are superior, most people don't understand them, and aren't willing to learn. We could try handing out instruction manuals with our guns. But how many people even know how to read?
What is the energy weapon equivalent of non-lethal beanbag rounds? I mean pulse. Pulse is technically like an electric stuff, I think. No, pulse is, I think it's EMP. Electromagnetic pulse. So, I think the faster that you could reach like a beanbag of the energy weapon will be converting electromagnetic into just electric low voltage, just so we can create basically like a stun gun. Or mesmetron. Like mesmetron uses like cartridges They are energy-wise, but they don't hurt. They shock. It's like a flashbang in energy weapon. In energy version, I guess. Gun, what is the energy weapon equivalent of the beanbag?
Non-lethal? Well, okay, you got me there. There's no such thing as non-lethal energy cells. That's never been an issue for me, because typically I only shoot at things I want dead. But I can see how that could be a deal breaker.
Energy weapons. Energy weapons are too good. There's no challenge or skill involved. I swear to God, that's a nudge at people that love to use energy weapons. Which I also do. Only thing is, I basically use only laser weapons because plasma just travels way too slowly.
Would you mind saying that a little louder? The part about how energy weapons are super effective and easy to use?
Oh, fuck you. Repair. It's tougher to find replacement parts for energy weapons.
I suppose that's true. If you're not handy with a wrench, you might end up paying for frequent weapon repairs. I'll give you that.
And that's all for now. I guess I need to have a higher skill in energy weapons to pass this conversation option, which is fine.
You've certainly made a convincing argument. It was a pleasure talking to you.
He's not happy anymore. I should go.
Energy weapons. Wave of the future. Yep.
Yep. He, oh my God. He looks so sad. Do I even have any Nikola Tesla in you? Because that... Yeah, I don't have any Nikola Tesla in you.
Hey. Energy weapons. Wave of the future. Yep.
Oh my God. Poor guy. I feel so bad for him now. I feel so freaking bad.
Enjoy a minimal increase in combat effectiveness for the low, low price of whatever the Van Graffs are charging today.
Oh my God.
Come on down and get a recharger rifle. Unlimited ammo sounds great, even if you have to wait 7 seconds for it to fully reload.
Oh no.
Energy weapons. They're like normal weapons, but slightly different.
Oh my goodness, poor guy.
Come on down and get a recharger rifle. Unlimited.
I feel so bad. I feel so bad for him right now. All that excitement just poof. Disappointment. This is like a representation of what hype does to people. Like, this is a visual representation of what hype does to people. Yeah, I'm gonna hype the thing without knowing it's like cons of the thing. Oh my God. That was. I really feel bad for him, but on the side, yeah. Hilarious. I love that. Okay, what kind of ammo I can make? Okay, 12 gauge magnums. Sure, why not?
Ammo sounds great, even if you have to wait 7 seconds for it to fully reload.
Yes, the recharge rifle, worst gun in the game. If the only weapon that you can find is a recharge rifle, you kinda don't really have that much of a choice. Besides, when you're using energy weapons, you're better off using weapons in the long range anyway.
Come on down and get a recharger rifle.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something?
Well, yes I do. Show me what you got.
I am ready to process our transaction.
Alright, let me see what he actually has from the weapons. 357, 44 active automag, machine pistol, 45 tactical pistol, 9A91 bullpup, brands, which probably like all of those weapons are gonna pop out sooner or later. There's a marine carabine, there's marine assault rifle, marksman carabine. Yeah. Cross fingers, we're gonna get all those weapons. Cross fingers. We'll see how it's gonna be. Oh, so you only have ammunition, miskilling. Okay. You have some apparel stuff. Let me check the ammunition that you have. You have some armor piercing, which I'm gonna buy in hollow points. Do you have anything from 5mm? Yes, you do. And from 9mm. Okay. So now let me try to sell you something. Let's start with the Legion things. Legion money. Hey Scary, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Glad to see you. 10 mil. Yes, I'm not gonna need that. Barrage gun can stay over here. Ooh, that's already max. That's already max money that he has. Okay, so we cannot sell the brush gun now. I can sell this Chinese pistol. I can sell... Not the officer pistol because I'm gonna use that. This service rifle seems mighty sellable. And I think that's all I can really go for, so I'm just gonna accept that. Bye.
Limited ammo sounds great, even if you have to wait 7 seconds for it to fully reload.
Yes, indeed. Entering strip from here. Now I'm actually thinking what I should do. Because right over here, I think right over there, that's where we have the... another set of missions, which could give me Cass, basically to complete the Cassidy. Boomers also. At one point, hey Whiskey. At one point, I'm also gonna have to go through Raoul as well, which going through Raoul, it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. A little bit. We're gonna have to figure out like a path for this game because I have no real clue what to do next. Because there's just so much content. There's just so much to do, so many things to get, so many things to obtain. Freeside East Gate. I would love to find a bed and sleep in it. That's what I would like to do. Come on down to Atomic Wrangler. Is Mickey and Ralph like open right now? I think they should. Yes, he is.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies.
Well, let's see what you got.
Take a gander.
And you only got 300 gold. Nice. That's great. Broken Securitron. Scrap. Yeah, you don't really have anything. I'm just gonna accept what you got and
another satisfied customer.
Hello.
Hello, local.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph.
What guns do you have for sale?
Have a look.
Well, I should probably just look into his like special stuff because he also sells special things. As he says, polite society is armed society. So you're gonna have now 900 gold. That's not really a lot. It's not really a lot, sir.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Do you have any special items for sale?
Why? Do you work for one of the casinos?
Speech 30. No.
In that case, yes I do. Follow me. Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
Damn right, brother. Damn right, brother. Embrace the Mantis King. Fire axe, grenade machine gun. Yeah, now he has all the guns in the world. He even got Suomi submachine gun, huh? Y2000. Oh yeah, that's probably a gimmick weapon, if anything. Okay, you got Vault 3 stuff, so I'm gonna buy that. Wanderer leather armor, that's not really gonna help me. I'm gonna buy this weapon repair kit from you. You got 150 rocket souvenirs. Have you been to Novak, by any chance? Cursed? Yeah, it's probably cursed. Thank you. Now, close that wall before somebody's gonna snitch on you.
Prim is a new sheriff. That should keep the powder gangers away.
Yeah, it should, but will it? But will it? A guard with the lever action. There's a few cursed weapons in AM. Yeah, I know. Okay, let me think for a second. Because if I'm gonna bring Arcade Gannon with me right now, then I'm gonna have to take him for the entirety, pretty much for the entirety of the playthrough. Or for most of the playthrough, at least when it comes to covering the vanilla content.
Evening.
If I'm gonna get him now, I'm gonna have to get back with him to Novak, so I can give him a fully customized laser rifle. Hey, Crunch.
Weather, huh?
Then I could also do the Helios 1 with him. That would like cover two things at the same time. Helios 1, and after that I don't know. Because I think after that I could do the entire free side quests. I could do the Crimson Caravan, which also would cover Cass. Yeah, I guess I could do it like that, because then it's also the Boomer situation. Oh, with Boomers it's gonna be fun. Okay, yeah, at least we got a plan. At least we got some kind of a plan. Because if the Veronica is gonna be like, hey, we need to do something about the Brotherhood, we can do the Brotherhood. Because I want to wait for Boone. I want to wait for the missions with Boone for a little while. So I think that is a solid plan for now.
Teach you to mess with me.
Exactly. Wait, you got a roving trader hat. That's mine now. Well, that's totally not an ominous looking door. A door to 138 freaking Avenue. And there's no door over here. Nice.
Thanks, lady.
Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, I don't know what's going on in the background. Silly thugs are silly. Atomic Wrangler. There's also quests over there. I'm sorry, because I'm being so confused right now, because I'm trying to like analyze what I want to do in which way. I think I want to do strip much later. Yeah, but because if I'm gonna get Arcade Gannon right now, I could also score Repcon with him. As I would come back from Helios 1 back to the strip. At one point, I'm gonna have just way too many companions, and that's what I'm afraid of. Going for the Vault 3 with too many people also might be a problem. There's also McCarran quest. Honestly, the fastest way to trigger Veronica would be just going to McCarran. What's this? Sermon X Excerpt. Okay. But then again, if Veronica is gonna have her quest triggered, then I could go for Raoul, because one of the Brotherhood patrols is like directly on the way to the quarry and also the Black Mountain. I'm basically thinking what should I do? What should I do now?
How's it going?
That basically is not gonna like break progression or make me way too powerful at the very start. That's Follower's Guard, and she's kind of muted. Can do Whitewash, because with I need to bring Arcade Ganon to Whitewash. Boomers? Hold on. If I'm gonna do boomers right now, okay, let's assume we're going for Crimson Caravan. After doing a lot of quests with Crimson Caravan, we would have to deal with the boomers eventually. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yep.
Yep, indeed. But I think the Crimson Caravan is actually right now the most viable thing to do. The Cassidy Caravans is also pretty easy to do, because we are when it comes to Cassidy Caravans, we are technically not even leaving the area. And Boomers is gonna trigger Veronica. Yeah, I think it's not a stupid idea. I mean, I wanted to take Arcade Ganon with me right now, but I could take Arcade Ganon a little bit later, because Arcade Ganon means exploration of a lot of areas. So I think I could press a pass on that one. Can I sleep in one of the beds? Because it's definitely too dark. Yes, I can. Okay, I'm gonna leap for 8 hours. And Arcade is right over there. It is tempting to take him.
What's up?
It is very, very tempting to take him right now, but I don't want to do that right now. But then again, if I'm gonna talk with Arcade, that's gonna trigger Edie at the same time. Okay, so I basically need to. We have to figure out a thing or two, what I want to do next. Because if I'm gonna take Arcade right now, I can come back to Novak, give Arcade Ganon a fully or at least partially fixed laser rifle with microfusion cells, go to Helios 1. Helios 1 is gonna trigger ED. Then get back to the Crimson Caravan, do all the Crimson Caravan stuff, and recruit Cass at the same time. It's gonna be way too many companions, but I think it's gonna work in the end. Okay, yeah, let's get Arcade with us. I wish I could have an armor for Arcade, to be quite honest. I could give him the mercenary outfit that I have in the house, the Mark II.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher. Not even a particularly good one.
Okay. I think I somewhat have the path of progression. Because finishing Crimson Caravan, then from Crimson Caravan doing all the boomer stuff and everything in the between, then I could move to Atomic Wrangler. Yeah, I think that's gonna work. What kind of research?
Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims.
Alright, what is the goal?
For the past 100 years or so, the followers have managed to get by using salvaged medical supplies from the old world. But the side effect of medical success is that more people live longer. Funny how that works. Eventually, we'll run out of hospitals to loot. We need new ways to produce those supplies, or maybe old ways if this research goes anywhere.
Oh yeah. Also, yeah, I need to kill Arcade Gannon. Because the moment we're gonna start doing the McCarran, there's Dr. Hildren over there, and there's gonna be a conversation option with Arcade as well, so we need to take him no matter if you like it or not. You don't sound too enthusiastic about it.
I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole.
Isn't that a language of Kaiser's Legion?
Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river.
Yeah, gentleman. Where did you learn that?
Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar.
Yeah, because Caesar used to be a part of the followers of the apocalypse until the Middle Age crisis have basically struck in, and he decided to create his own army of slaves. Do you know much about Caesar?
I don't know anything that the others couldn't tell you. Caesar was one of the followers, before my time, of course. He wanted to rebuild the new world in the image of the old. A sad story of good intentions gone bad. In that regard, he's hardly unique. If you set aside his leadership capabilities, extensive knowledge, and ruthless cunning, he's just another jerk who steps on people to get his way.
Nihi what?
Oh, sorry. There's nothing new under the sun. If agave and mesquite were that miraculous, the locals would have figured it out a few thousand years ago.
Fair enough. Let's talk about something else.
Certainly.
What do you research instead of proving medical assistance?
Not all followers are people persons. Besides, someone needs to do research. I have no problem with Julie sticking me back here. Out of sight, out of mind. There are worse things one can be, though I do admit it is a bit boring. Though it has a noble goal, I don't think this research will yield much fruit. No pun intended.
Still funny. Why don't you come with me? Come with me if you want to leave.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
Okay, so you have speech. I'm going after the name Benny. Good point. Alright. Oh, I don't have the speech. It beats sitting around here. I don't have intelligence. Okay, let's talk about something else. I'm gonna say goodbye. How about I'm gonna take the party time mentats? Because I think I need intelligence for this. So, yeah. Where are they? Party time mentats. Plus charisma, plus perception, plus intelligence, and 7 for speech. Critical, medical. In case that's not gonna be enough. Barter. Science! Explosions. That's is actually correct. Meeting people, that's his plus speech. Only have 2 of these. Well, I'm gonna have to hunt for meeting people in the future.
Hello again. Still in one piece, I see.
That I am. Do you need any help?
Me specifically? No. I'm sure Julie Farkas does, though. Lab coat, pointy hair. I'm sure she can find something for you to do.
Okay. Why do you research instead of providing you medical assistance?
Like I said before, not all followers are good with people. I'm fine doing research back here, even if it is a bit boring and pointless and a complete waste of time. Don't mind me. I'm just voicing my thoughts so they don't burrow out of my skull in a fit of abject despondency.
What? Come with me if you want to leave.
No offense intended, but why should I go anywhere with you?
There we go. At least we got the speech, because I guess the intelligence option is not going in. I also don't have the confirmed bachelor speed check. Speed 75. The things are bad around here. I'd like to make a difference, and I'd like you to help me.
That seems appropriately resolute and yet vague. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt and go with you, but let me be clear about something. If you plan to help Caesar's Legion, this is going to be a brief relationship. I may not have all the answers for how to fix Freeside's problems, but Caesar taking control isn't part of the solution. Fair?
Hey, Popper. I'm doing alright. Game is being a little bit crashy, but on one side I kinda ask for those crashes, on the other side, not really. It is what it is, but, you know, pushing forward, that's what matters. Fair enough.
Alright, let's not waste any time. There are people out there to help, things to learn. Maybe not in that order, but let's get to it.
Indeed. Got the Arcadius Ganonus, Percus, Maximus. Okay, let's go. So, okay, I have Arcade Ganon. Right now...
is one odd robot.
Okay. I thought Edie's gonna have a speech check with Arcade Ganon.
What's up?
Maybe I need to ask more about him. What's your opinion on the current situation?
It could be better. If we can find a way to work toward the independence of New Vegas, that would be ideal. But really, as long as you don't help out the Legion, anything's better than that.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a Freeside junkie.
Arcade, I'm asking you because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my mother. My father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Okay, tell me about yourself. You can do better than that.
No, really. Have you ever snorted a ground-up Cazador venom sac? Neither have I. But I can guarantee you that a Freeside junkie has.
Fair point. Do you always deflect personal questions?
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization. I'm joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions at any opportunity. Honestly, it isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble, so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly.
It probably will. Where did you get your medical training?
The followers taught me everything I know about medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas, we have great facilities back in the NCR. We may have overextended ourselves by setting up camp in Freeside, but the people here need help from someone. If not us, who?
Okay, let's talk about something else. He can perform a cybernetic surgery for me for free. Okay, time for us to part our ways. I thought the conversation with Arcade Ganon can trigger something with Edie. I guess I was wrong. Well, never mind that. The plan still stays.
Hello.
We are gonna get back to Novak. I'm gonna grab all the laser rifles and all the laser ammunition. I'm gonna give him that laser rifle with the ammunition. Then we're gonna score Helios 1.
Morning.
After that, depending on where the other location is, we might actually do that as well. And yeah, that's kind of pretty much all there is to it. Actually, should unmark the quest if I can, and mark Novak. Yep, send the marker. Oh boy.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Nice rifle. Okay, Crimson Caravan, that's gonna have to wait. Because first is Arcade. That's the The first thing I'm gonna do. Huh. Gonna give him the ammo. I really want to do the quest for Boone much later. I would love to give Boone a different gun as well. There goes the party time mentats. Also, I know that at a certain point I need to also visit Dr. Kusanagi, because Dr. Kusanagi can give me implants. Lots and lots of implants. Lots of good implants, by the way. Alright, so... we'll just go over here and go for the sewer go at least uncover the sewer station. How much reds do I have in my character? 26. I guess I could use some Brahmin milk. Which I have 3.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yeah, let me see what you got.
Sure. Here's what I've got.
You got a lot of cash on you, which is great, and I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use the opportunity to sell some items. So I can sell this brush gun, nut cleaver, nut hunting rifle, RCW. Yeah, I can sacrifice that. But I guess nothing else over here. I can sell you not the Vault 3 jumpsuit, because I actually need to collect Vault 3 jumpsuits. From drugs, Brahmin. Yep. Hydra. Psycho. I'm never gonna need psychos. Okay. Some from here. I don't have any carton cigarettes, it seems. Any pack of cigarettes? No, I got some leather belts. Seems like nothing else from here. And from ammunition, electron and energy cells, because I'm gonna keep them microfusion cells with me at all time. Well, not all time, at least until I'm gonna give Arcade any kind of like solid equipment or any kind of solid weapon. Let me see what she got. Mercenary Troublemaker. You have Honey Musk Pods, which is also gonna be good. Banana Yucca Fruit, which I'm gonna use later. Nothing from Miscellaneous. You got some microfusion cells. Could honestly buy those. Yeah, you don't really have much at all. I'm gonna be happy with what I got right now. Okay, where's that sewer station? Should be right in front of me. Well, Brown Moon has worn off, and I, from 24 rads, I only have 5. Seems like a kind of a waste. But hey, if it helps reduce the rads, I'm all in. Every little bit helps. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give Arcade the mercenary armor. And why not give him the... give him the freaking glasses. Like a different set of glasses, like sunglasses. And a matter of fact, I believe that I already have a 2 pair of sunglasses, so let's see how he looks in those.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
No promises on that one. Doesn't look too shabby. Not too bad. Not too bad. Definitely not gonna give him patrolman sunglasses because those are freaking awful looking. I could, because I have a bunch of leather belts, I could create some armor repair kits. I guess I could leave Repcon for later, when I'm gonna be sure that, hey, I've done everything vanilla-wise, at least most of the stuff. Spanish Inquisition.
Takes care of that.
Hey!
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
There's one more guy, or he's actually already dead. He's almost dead, if I recall correctly.
All right. It's over.
Let me check something within the mods. Just mods. Objectives. There we go. Can I get... metric? Yes. Objects in location. Save to INI. There we go. Give me them meters. Yep, that's definitely the Spanish Inquisition guy. But I don't have to worry about him right now, or for a longer time at least. 12 o'clock. Yep, we got some raiders. Hold on, I need to clean a shot. Done and dusted. One more. Incinerator. Well, if I could fix it or something, we wouldn't have this problem. Yeah, also we can kind of I guess we can keep this armor because I don't know when I'm gonna be able to fix it, so yeah, just keep that.
Hey!
I mean, let's be honest, can you really blame them for that? At this point they are scared shitless. They don't know what to do. They have nowhere to go, they don't know what to do, they don't want to die. Pretty much. You can join the freaking gang, but at the very end you're on your own in the wasteland. When the shit hits the fan, you need to think of yourself. Pretty much. Wait, that's a psycho I can sell. Excuse me, Veronica. Actually...
What's up?
Nothing. Goodbye. I don't want to talk with Boone about Bitter Springs. At least not yet. Because if I'm gonna trigger the quest with him, that's gonna be way too early. Uh, 12 o'clock. You want your New Vegas to look like this? Well, then follow Viva New Vegas guide. That's all I can say. I think I have more than one sturdy lever action rifle in my house. I could give that to Cass. Or I could give her a brush gun, because that's a lever action. That's not a stupid idea. Just keep one brush gun with me at all times and give it to Cassidy. Because after this week definitely gonna go back to the other location.
Hey.
Wait, that's Boulder City. I don't think I should be here. At least we got a brush gun. Now, from this point, I need to remember, always keep one brush gun, fully upgraded brush gun, by the way, for Cass, for Rose. Because after this entire shenanigan over here, we're going directly to the Crimson Caravan. We're gonna do all the quests over there. Which also is gonna definitely scratch a significant portion of quests for the free side as well. Then again, let's think about it. Shouldn't I do the quest for free side first? At least to a certain point? Because I remember I need to do Van Graff's most likely.
Okay. I'll do my best.
And the game have crashed. Well, that definitely deserves a... Not that. That definitely deserves a... Caesar.
Can someone help me? My Fallout New Vegas crashes on startup. Stupid fucking Bethesda jank.
What mods are you using?
I don't even have that many mods installed. Just the basics. I've got Fallout Character Overhaul, Essential Visual Enhancements, and of course Project Nevada. I even installed New Vegas Stutter Remover, so I don't understand what the problem is.
Those mods are old and outdated. You should try using newer mods.
What are you talking about? These are the most endorsed mods on Nexus, and I've always used them. Fallout New Vegas is just a buggy game. I'm also using an ENB, by the way.
You shouldn't use ENB. It was made for Skyrim, not New Vegas. It causes all sorts of graphical issues.
What are you talking about? All of my favorite YouTubers use an ENB, and it makes their games look next-gen. Besides, Skyrim and Fallout New Vegas are basically the same engine. I'm not removing Blackout ENB, end of story.
Listen, you should just start over and follow the Viva New Vegas mod guide.
Yeah, I'm not reading all of that. Fuck this. I'm going to install a Nexus collection using Vortex. Thanks for nothing.
Hey, Pinhead. Yeah, basically every once in a while, if the game is gonna crash on me, I'm gonna play this video. Which, if somebody knows the original uploader of this meme, please tell me. Because I really want to know, because I want to give the appropriate credit. Because I have found this video on YouTube, but it was a random video and there was no credit attached to it. So I want to be a man with at least some kind of rules, and I want to give the appropriate credit to that person. Yes. Alright, let's try again. Ow, ow, ow. My side started hurting. That's not great.
Eat this!
Okay, that's a run.
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. May you find more peace in that world than you found in this one.
What a shame.
Hey!
Game, are you like bullets, please? Oh, they got annihilated.
You got a bigger gun I can borrow?
And I think that giant guy have dropped an M16. He should have dropped an M16 because he had it in his hands. Unless Boone was like,
What is
hey,
it?
my gun now.
Fine by me.
No, he did not, so I don't know where that gun is. It's probably gonna be somewhere on the ground. No, there it is. Cold M16A2. I actually wonder what kind of mods I could put on it. Okay, so it's definitely single fire only. Love the sights. No, it's not a single fire. It's a burst fire. And I cannot change it. It's a burst fire rifle. I'll be damned. But then again, it's A2, so it's probably... It's historically accurate. This is Bush rifle. Tactical 9mm. I'll take that. Maybe I should take your mercenary charmer too. Okay. This guy had a RU-556. Not bad. That belongs to the museum. And by museum, I mean my equipment. If I could fix this... with a different gun, that would I don't know. If I could fix this with something else, that would be so great. Maybe not fix it. I'm sorry, my brain is running like on way too many thoughts. I'm just very confused today. Those days happen. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is well, this gun definitely cannot have a scope, but we are nearby Novak, so I could check it out. I remember that original from the Millennia's mods. This gun was just like service rifle, without the springs or without anything, just single fire rifle, and I kind of enjoyed it in that way. Could give it to Boone, but I want Boone to have marksman rifle. If Boone could get his marksman rifle, that would be so much better for him. Oh boy. Something evil happening over yonder.
Company.
For a burst rifle, this is actually pretty damn accurate. Might give it to Boone instead. Might. Doesn't mean I will.
Hey. Hello?
Hello. Who's there? Okay, weapons. Okay, I can fix the RU-556 with another service rifle that has way too many springs on it. Springs. Way too many attachments on it. There we go. And I can already modify you? Okay. It has a laser sight on the side. Okay, so we can definitely switch the fire on this. Automatic single burst. So this one is gonna definitely need an extended magazine because 20 rounds, excuse me, that's not enough.
That's enough of
that. Might need to take that because the armor for Arcade Cannon.
The NCR took back Nelson. Maybe they can win this war after all.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I'm not gonna trade with you. Because you're going through the floor. But you're not doing the dinosaur, so excuse me, I don't trust you. Hello, what can I do for you? Sale. Turns out there are several different several different NCR dollars, like $5 NCR. Okay. Did I sold you the sturdy? No, I didn't. Okay, that's actually good to know. Because for a second I thought that I sold her the sturdy lever action. I guess that's not the case. Yeah, I can sell you this one. It actually sold both of them for some reason. Okay, that's weird. I'm gonna sell two at the same time then. For some reason it sold two. I don't even know why. It just did. It just works. TOZ, actually need to keep that. That's tactical. I did not look how this gun looks like. It's tactical submachine gun. You're gonna need the Vault 3 suits, but that's for much later. I think I have some psychos. Alright, that's all for now. Let me take a look at that submachine gun that I cannot fix. Huh. Judging by the way it looks, it definitely looks like something that French would make. I think it is a French submachine gun. Well, we finally reached Novak. How nice. And just in time, because it's already 8 p.m. Now, hold on. I think we're gonna change the plans ever so slightly differently. We're gonna do Freeside and then Graphs first. Because, if you're not gonna do them right now, and then we're gonna jump into Crimson Caravan, then later the Van Graphs are gonna go hostile against us. So yeah, we kinda gonna have to change the plans ever so slightly to accommodate our current needs. Alright, but first things first. Archigenon, armor. He's so dead. Archigenon, weapon, armor, backpack. I got also lever action shotguns Mark II. And I got 2 sturdy lever action shotguns, which is great. So, I could take one of them with me. Laser. Light lever. There goes the laser rifles. From apparel, we got the mercenary troublemaker. And also a backpack. I think I have a backpack blue. Fits like a glove. Great. Okay. Okay. Apparel. Troublemaker. Can fix you with that. Now let's make sure that also gonna give him enough ammunition. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This plus whatever I have in my inventory, that's gonna be good enough. Now let's upgrade the laser rifle for him. Because, like I said, when it comes to Boone, I really want Boone to have a marksman carabine. And this one, I guess, with the weapon repair kit. Oh, this one cannot actually be fixed anymore. What about the laser? Okay, also cannot be fixed anymore. That's fine. That's okay. Splitter and focus optics. Because scopes are for pussies. Alright.
What's up?
Actually, hold on a second. Goodbye. This blue backpack is not in the primest of the conditions. Well, it is what it is.
What's up?
Trading time.
Sure, just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
No promises. Anyway, laser rifle. Equip that. Troublemaker Mark II. And that too. Okay, and now just give you the ammunition. Regular microvision cells, they're gonna do just fine. Oh, he's actually looking quite beefy for a scientist. I really thought that it's gonna make him, you know, a little bit thinner. Honestly, that is still fine. If I would give him the roving trading hat, eventually he would look way too much like me. Oh yeah, I could also check what kind of modifications does M16 have, if it even have any. Only a varmint rifle silencer. Oh boy. So it's basically a copy-paste. Some cons have been cornered. Yes. Alright. Alright, I totally forgot. I want to give Cass a different thing. The 4570. I don't have a lot of 4570s. What's the difference between Oh, that's hollow points and that's balls. Balls. Okay, I'm gonna grab these. Nuts. Brush gun. Do I have one with upgrade? Yes, I do. So I'm gonna give you that one. Yeah, give me the one with upgrades. And that's gonna be a weapon for Cass. Even though we are not really gonna use Cass that long. And I know that. But still, she deserves it. Don't need so many frag grenades. Don't need so many mines. Grenade rifle can stay. Liberator, goodbye. Pulse mine can stay. Tactical weapon because I've never seen it before. So I'm gonna keep it. Armor radiation, breathing mask, that's one that I have. Radiation suit. Roving Treasure hats, Vault 3 jumpsuits. I'm gonna pick them up sometime later when I'm gonna be like, okay, time for do the quest in the strip, which I will eventually. Mercenary Charmer. I'm gonna keep the Mercenary Charmer in case I'm gonna have to repair my Mercenary Adventurer armor. Okay, banana yucca, barrel cactus, beer. Bitter drink is actually seems to be a very good healing item. Even better than the Nuka-Colas. Dirty water, I could cook that. Fixers for sale. Healing powder. It's not really that great because it also lowers my other stats. Honey muskpot. I should check if I can make some, well, maybe not necessarily food, but chems, the party time mentats, or anything else. Because for atomic cocktails, I need Nuka-Cola victories, and we cannot find a lot of these. So we're just gonna cook one party time mentats. Hey, Marie can stay over here. Nuka-Colas. I guess Nuka-Colas too. Carrying way too much stuff anyway. Purified water, that's actually is a good amount. Stim packs for much, much later. Expired stim packs. I don't know. At £7. I'll let them stay. I need to start using those. Vodkas. Wine can stay over here because vodkas I'm using for drugs immediately. So what do we have for miscellaneous? I don't think I really have that much. Probably lead. Yeah, lead and empty like bottles. Leather belts, medical braces. Okay, I was wrong. Scrap electronics. Tin cans can stay over here as well. And from ammunition, 357. Hollow points. Now I just realized that I could scrap a lot of ammunition and convert it to something better. I can do that. I can do everything. Alright, 72% of carry rate. This is what we have. This is what we're gonna have to deal with. Okay, making myself even lighter now. Can I refill the bottles of water? That's gonna give me irradiated. Actually, a good experiment. Can I cook irradiated water to dirty? Oh. Or maybe not. Probably not. Nope. Nope. If there's something that I would like to change in this house is sink giving the dirty water instead of irradiated one. So we need to load the save. We are not going to replenish the bottles over here. But I still can cook some purified water. Hey Johnny. We're doing well. Another beautiful day in the wastelands? Yep. Well, as long as the game doesn't crash every, like, 10-15 minutes. Which sadly happened to me today. Game is being very, very naughty, but Not much I can do about that. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I am good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a nap for like 12 hours till, actually no, 11 hours till next morning. And then I'm gonna take a break because I need it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright myself, I guess. Can't really complain. I guess I cannot really complain. But yeah, this is gonna be where we're gonna wrap up this episode. The Twitch stream is still gonna continue. We are just ending this episode for YouTube. So, like I said, stream continues after the break. But people on YouTube, this is gonna be the end of this rather I'm gonna admit, I'm gonna be honest, this episode could be a little bit better, but not every episode can be a piece of gold. Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys did enjoy it, consider subscribing, ringing the bell, snapping the like, leaving a comment. All the links for all my socials and the mod list is included in the description below or in the pinned comment as well. Once again, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one.